What is the importance of elephant in Buddhism and Jainism? These are monastic ascetic traditions, but these two have a place for elephants or religions in India do. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am reading book Devlok with Devdutt Patnayak, and I was reading part 10, Elephant. So let's continue. In fact, the first images carvings of elephants are found in the seals of the Indus Valley civilization. It is believed that when Buddha was in his mom's womb, she dreamed of a white elephant or of an elephant entering her womb. Dreaming of elephants was considered auspicious because it meant that something big was going to happen, that an eminent king or a rishi was going to be born. This same concept is seen in Jainism. An elephant dream indicates that a great soul, a Tirthankar, a Chakravarti, or a Vasudev will be born. Usually white elephants or a pair of elephants. Buddhist thought has another story. Once, when Buddha was walking, his enemies sent a mad elephant towards him to kill him. But the elephant quieted down when he came across Buddha's calm energy. He sat with him and bowed to him instead. The symbol of the second Jain Tirthankar, Ajitnath, was an elephant, while that of the first, Rishabhnath, was a bull. The Jains too have a Ganesh. They say that Parshvant, the 23rd Tirthankar, used to have Yaksh and Yakshini as guardians. The Yaksh is the exact image of Ganesh but rides a turtle instead of a mouse. In earlier times, while building a Buddhist stup or Jain and Hindu temples, there were always carving of elephants. You can see these in the Mukeshwar temple, Khajuraho Vishwanath temple, Konark Sun temple, Chinakeshav temple, Khajuraho Lakshman temple, etc. Some of these depicts are not very pleasant. In fact, they are quite violent, either cursing someone or at war. Others are shown singing and dancing, but they are always there as symbol of prosperity, wealth, power. Are elephants worshipped outside India too? Interestingly, the elephant has been given importance in the Korean as well. The year Muhammad was born, the king of Yemen wanted to attack Mecca, break the Kaaba. He was seated atop his white elephant, but the elephant refused to enter the city. That was called the Year of the Elephant. In Arab countries too, the elephant is considered auspicious. Doesn't the Mahabharata have any elephant stories too? Indeed, the first time the animal appears is in the form of Ganesh, who is writing the Mahabharata as Vyas narrates it to him. So, Gajmukh appears at the beginning of the Mahabharata. The most important story is, of course, that of Ashwathama, Dronacharya's son. During the Great War, the Pandavas plot to get Dronacharya to cast down his weapon. Bhim kills an elephant called Ashwathama. Yudhishthir tells Drona that Ashwathama has been slain and that he is not sure whether it's the elephant or his son. Dronacharya becomes upset, thinking it must be his son, and drops his weapons. In Karnataka, there is a folk tale about Kunti and Gandhari. They are believed to be very competitive mothers, not weak and vulnerable as depicted in TV series. Every year there is an elephant puja in Hastinapur. As the widow of the former king, she can only afford elephants made with mud. When she goes into the palace, she finds Gandhari worshipping golden elephants. She feels bad, goes home and cries before her son. Arjun is pained and tells her not to worry. He promises her that he'll bring Airavat from his father Indra. You can then worship Airavat himself, which is even better than golden elephants. But how will he bring the celestial elephant from the heavens? Kunti asked him. Arjun says he'll build a ramp with his arrow going up to heaven, using which Airavat can come down to earth. Significantly, the name Hastinapur means city of elephants. Today, there is no sign of it, but in ancient times, the area near Delhi where Hastinapur was supposed to be was a jungle full of elephants. Elephants are also associated with important festivals. In the summer months, elephants are worshipped in many Indian temples so that they will come, be happy, and jump, thus summoning the monsoon clouds that will bring rain. During the Puram festival in Kerala, all the temple elephants are decorated ornately and brought together on a large ground. Idols of gods and goddesses are placed atop the elephants who are worshipped, given food and sugar cane to please them and make them trumpet. In Puri, there is a Snan Yatra when the gods and goddesses in the Jagannath temple are brought out and bathed in open air during summer. It is said that at this time they give darshan to their devotees in the form of elephants. The story is that a devotee once says he worships only elephants and refuses to pray to Jagannath since he does not resemble one. So Balram takes the form of a white elephant and Krishna that of a black one. Such stories are all related to this summer. In the Konark temple, a lion sits atop an elephant. What's the significance of this? This motif of a lion on top of an elephant is seen in many temples. An elephant is associated with calm, pleasure. The lion is a symbol of intellect. The intellect must conquer pleasure or keep it under control. Another explanation of this image is that the elephant is the earth and the lion a king. This image establishes the king's authority over his kingdom. I have heard of Nagmani and also Gajmani. What's Gajmani? This concept is popular in Indian Dantkatha mythology. Just as there is a Nagmani on the hood of Nag, there is a Gajmani which is in an elephant's head. It's so very rare. A very rich man once goes to the Puri temple and offers a very large sum of money, asking that food worth that amount be offered to the gods. The priests wonder how they can make so much food, so they approach Krishna. He says, ask him to give me pan, but the chuna on it should be made with gachmani. The rich man gets scared when he hears this and wants to know what a gachmani is. He is told that one is 10,000 elephants might have this jewel in its head. He told that one in 10,000 elephants might have this jewel in its head. So he will have to buy all these elephants and kill them to find the Gajmani. The rich man realizes that all his wealth will fall short before the sea of eternity. So, this is it for today. I'll be back. Till then, keep listening beautiful stories and keep smiling.